Can you guys believe that it is now September? I know, it truly is disgusting to think about, and I don't like talking about it any more than you like listening to me talk about it, but the date is literally sitting in the bottom right corner of my screen right now. There is quite literally nowhere to run and nowhere to hide from the fact that we have ripped a good 9 months into 2020 so far. Like, I think just 2 days ago, I created and uploaded a video called Roblox Fall Guys copies are everywhere, and it was kind of based on the multiple different quote-unquote Fall Guys clones that I had seen popping up all around the platform of Roblox, but I mainly talked about one game in particular, and that game is called SlipBlox, or rather should I say it was called SlipBlox, because the very same day that I uploaded that video, Roblox actually took down and entirely content deleted the game SlipBlox. Not the group that held the game, they literally only took action against the game itself, and I think that's some pretty good evidence that Fall Guys clones themselves are what Roblox seem to have a problem with, and anything else they're just really not too bothered with. So again, at this point, nothing is confirmed with what happened to the Roblox group on Roblox, but after what just happened with SlipBlox and several other Fall Guys style games, I think that kind of narrows a lot of our theories down, and the potential reason becomes slightly more obvious to us. But the reason Roblox is now back and Roblox isn't deleting the group again after their return is because they appear to have completely changed how they intended on making their game. Their logo no longer looks like the Fall Guys logo, and their game no longer looks anything like they have just copied and pasted assets straight from Fall Guys, but instead they are now taking their own unique approach to create a game in the style of Fall Guys, but it's not entirely copied and stolen from Fall Guys. So for me personally, it kind of seems like they are now in a safe zone and they no longer risk Roblox swooping in and taking their group and their game down off the website. Meanwhile, they are cracking down on numerous other infringing games. Hello there. I'm trying very hard. Hello there. Please make sure to leave a like on this video to become my favourite person in the whole world. And of course, please make sure to subscribe if you haven't done so already, because we are currently climbing our way up to 270,000 subscribers. Let's take a few steps back just a little bit and take a quick summarising look through everything that happened to make it so that we reached a point like this. Because this entire fiasco began on the 4th of August when Fall Guys got released on Steam and on the PS4 for around $20, and the game not being free is a very important factor in all of this, because I believe that definitely contributed to many different people wanting to create Fall Guys but inside of a Roblox game. Roblox was the first instance of this that anyone saw, and it somehow got so big and everyone was talking about it. A few different YouTubers made videos about it. It was very much a talked about thing for a good week or so. For both positive and negative reasons, people certainly had a lot to say about that. But then the Roblox group on Roblox got taken down and content deleted by Roblox, and it was only the group because the game literally didn't even exist yet. There was nothing released and quite frankly nothing to be released. Roblox returned, they completely changed their logo up, and they also completely changed how their game was gonna work and how their game was gonna look. During these times, there was a few different Fall Guys copied games that were nowhere near as big as Roblox got, but they still got taken down by Roblox, and excluding those incidents, everything in that area was kinda quiet for a short while, up until 2 days ago when I found SlipBlox. What's kind of funny is that both myself and Flamingo uploaded videos about SlipBlox on the very same day at almost the exact same time. Obviously that wasn't planned and it was literally just the way things worked out, but still, what a coincidence for us both to have had the same idea, and also on the very same day, just a few hours after those videos went up, the game got completely taken down by Roblox. The second people began finding out that the game had now perished, they rushed over to comment on my newly released video about SlipBlox, they rushed over to tweet at me to tell me that the game was deleted, they came on over to Discord to DM me showing me a screenshot of content content deleted in big bold letters. It was a whole moment and a few people blamed me for it, not maliciously of course, but it was still very interesting to see, oh my god, ChloeGames made a video on this game so then Roblox deleted it. But honestly, it was the fault of no one, because if Roblox did not want that on their own website, then that's their choice and no one else gets a say in that. Roblox removes Fall Guys replicas from the platform. Oh, believe me when I say this, because don't we just love it when the news makes whole dedicated articles to Roblox, but not only about Roblox, but something very specific that they decided to do, something very specific that is only talked about by Roblox YouTubers and Roblox News Twitter accounts. The immense popularity of Fall Guys made it only a matter of time before game creators on Roblox attempted to recreate it on the platform. This is a great point actually, like the grammar is a little bit off, but we can understand what they're trying to say, and this is a point that I have continued to make since the very first video about this. Fall Guys is insanely popular and it has been that way since the day it got released, but Fall Guys is not a free game, which means it was always going to happen. People on Roblox creating a free alternative of Fall Guys to provide people who cannot buy the game with a chance to actually try it out. This news article then posts a screenshot of popular YouTuber Flamingo playing SlipBlox. They really jumped on this very fast, like no time at all was wasted. I don't know how to feel about this little mini subtitle. Fun times slipped, fell or dropped with SlipBlox, Dropblocks and Fallblocks on Roblox. Not to condemn this article or anything even close to that, but I'm very confused because this is basically all they talked about. They just said that 3 different Fall Guys inspired games existed on Roblox and that it's weird that Roblox took those games down and not games that are obviously directly copying and stealing from Half-Life 2. But then the very short article just ends with, however, this will not leave a dent on the popularity of the platform, which currently features over 40 million games, and then nothing else is said about literally anything. The title, Roblox removes Fall Guys replicas from the platform, is also the only place where they explicitly mention anything about these games being deleted and taken down. But I did notice that the article was created a few hours before SlipBlox got content deleted, so it's very likely that they just changed the title to this after they saw that that had happened, which makes a whole lot more sense. Because the article just talks about what Fall Guys is and then talks about how there's a few replicas of the game just hovering around on Roblox and they are gaining popularity due to a few different YouTubers. Then they talk about Roblox games copying other less popular games and then the article ends just like that. Ultimately a very confusing experience, but hey, Roblox is in the news again. They literally just got yet another news articles dedicated to them. Can we really be complaining? But yeah, SlipBlox did get taken down barely even a few hours after I had uploaded an entire video talking about SlipBlox, and I literally said something along the lines of, I don't have a problem with this game and I don't think anyone else should either. If Roblox or Fall Guys want to take it down, then they will take it down. Lo and behold, 3 hours or so later, and that is exactly what happened, and a few people even blamed me for it. SlipBlox was deleted on August 31st, 2020. This was expected to happen by many players because of previous Fall Guys games being deleted. And whilst we all have a pretty good idea as to what happened and why it got deleted, I think it's also worth mentioning that nothing has been said and the specific details and reasonings have not been shared as of right now. But anyway, let me know what you guys think of Roblox removing and content deleting all of the Fall Guys clones and the news creating a whole article about it. Thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one.